Shamanic to many people means different things, so I can only speak for what it means to me. I actually quite like the word awen. That's the word from this country, and that's what describes it for me, a particular type of shamanic work. Awen is somebody that dips into the awen. Now the awen, I imagine, is an amazing river of wisdom and experience that anyone can dip into. Anyone can access and bring it back. And all the great teachers have done that. They've dipped into the awen, that inner wisdom, and brought it back. And so can everyone. I've got an amazing book here. And this is like all the work of the different people that have dipped into the awen that I've worked with. Well, not all of them, because I wish I got everybody's. And it's almost like the little book of Bodywisdom in a way, but it comes from people that have accessed this wisdom themselves. So that's what a lot of it is to me. And through accessing this wisdom ourselves, yeah, we can get a lot of self-healing and self-insights. So, yeah, and even when I work with somebody else, or a shaman works with somebody else, and it's not necessarily, they're not necessarily directly accessing the wisdom, the person that they're working with. To me, they're working with the person's wisdom. They're diving into their psyche for them. So again, it is still that direct access to that wisdom, and it does seem we've got much wisdom all inside us. So the wisdom that I was looking to do today, if you fancy it, is to access our body wisdom. There's so much wisdom everywhere. They say, oh, in this country, so much wisdom has been lost. But if you listen, you can find it in the air, in the land, in the mountains. Yeah, in our body wisdom, in ourselves. So if that's all right with you, I'm going to do a bit of a body wisdom connection and learn from part of our body that we want to connect with. Before I start, I like to open sacred space because it's quite a simple exercise. Yeah, there's a basic map where you go in, find yourself in a place of nature, you find a tree, the world tree, and from the tree you can journey all kinds of places, including the body wisdom. But although it's quite simple, it can go quite deep. So I'm going to just open sacred space. So when I open sacred space, I just turn to each direction and I say a ho. So if you want to say a ho as well afterwards, you can. I call in different universal energies around us and within us to hold us. I like the representation of animals. They're not literal animals, but they're the qualities of these animals that we have within us. Okay, so I'm just going to turn and do this first. If you want to set that intention, yes, I'm going to allow to have this sacred space just to hold me so sweetly as I journey to connect with my inner wisdom. I just say, winds of the south, beautiful serpent, Nadir, may you come up, hold sacred space. Fold us in your coils of light, help us shed the past, the way you shed your skin so sweetly so we can step into the new. Teach us your way, help us see the world as it is through your eyes, free from judgment, free from attachment, free from suffering. So we can see that beauty way, walk that beauty way, softly on the earth as you do. Be with us, aho. So that's the south, and then I go to the west. Winds of the west, beautiful energy, the jaguar, the cougar, the lynx. You who represent our ability to give back to the earth, that which no longer serves us, the earth can take it to grow even more beautiful. You've seen the birth and rebirth of stars and galaxies. May you be with us in our birth and rebirth in each moment, so we can be who we came here to be. Be with us at home. And we go to the north, so in my mind, normally I would turn, but in my mind I'm turning to the north. And winds of the north, energies of the hummingbird and the bumblebee, you who represent our ability to find that nectar in our life, to follow that nectar life, to feel how we're worth to find that nectar, and how when we find it we can share it with others. Help us see the world with your eyes, where everything is that epic adventure, finding that joy in life, finding that bliss. Be with us at home. And great dragon energies, help us see these energies, see this journey from the place of the mythic, where we're all part of those myths and legends of co-creation, finding those treasures in life. Be with us at home. We go to the east. In the east, the energies of the eagle, Ererair, the buzzard, the kite. You who represent our ability to fly high and see our world from new perspectives. Help us see the world as it is through your eyes, where we can see those air currents we can make, those shifts we wish to make, with ease and grace as you do, bringing them back to share with the land. A beautiful land, may you come help hold sacred space. Share with this experience as you share this space with us. Be with us at home. And just to surround ourselves, we're going to just connect with the earth. And beautiful earth, you hold us each day with so much love, abundance, nourishment and grace. May it pulse today in sacred space. May we feel our connection to you as you work. May we sense that you and those who live upon you, the sacred plants, the sacred animals, all our allies. Sacred earth keepers, wisdom keepers who have stepped outside of time and share with us their wisdom as others we share with ours, be with us, Aho. And we go to the sun, the moon, the star nations, the universe, the galaxies. You hold us in the right space for us to grow life here. May it pulse a day in sacred space. May we feel our connection to you and have your cloak of protection and share with your wisdom and affinities, be with us, Aho. And we come to what to me is the heart. Great creating energies, great source energies. You who are known by so many names to so many people and felt by so many. You who are around us, within us. You who are us. You holds every night and day of our lives with so much love, abundance and grace. May it hold a day in sacred space. May we feel our connection to you, our connection to ourselves, each other and the world around us. Be with us, Aho. So that's just the opening sacred space, just to hold us so sweetly in our work. There's a framework of words, and they're on my website, it's Opening Sacred Space, if you want to play with yourself, or you can message me. But they just tend to come from the connection with those animals as like a framework, and then through that framework you kind of bring your own words, which means like I might stumble a bit sometimes, but it's okay. The main thing is about, because the words change slightly each time, but the main thing is about having that intention. So talking about intention, so if you want to take a moment just to get comfortable, if you've got headphones, that can be handy to make sure you hear me. If you want to lie down, like I said before, you can. If you want to sit up, you want to. And if you want to stand up, I like both, depending, all three of them. So today, for example, I'm standing, but often I like to sit or lie down. But all are good. Wonderful. Okay, so before we journey, because it is a journey for me when we access this body wisdom in the way that I'm going to share with you, it's nice to do a little preparation. So the little preparation is just basically to ground ourselves in the body. When we journey, we're not going to journey to escape, we're journeying to, what's the opposite of escape? To go within and to learn and to see what's beneficial for us to see. So with the body wisdom meditation, my intention for you is to connect with a beneficial part of the body, a part of the body that's beneficial for you to learn from in the moment. So we do this exercise in one-to-one sessions, and we can go to places of trauma that's stored in the body, but that's not my intention for you today. If you do find yourself going there, it's okay. We're going to meet a guide, and you can get the guide to help you, and the questions that I ask are suitable for that. All you have to do is ask, what do we need to see here? What do I need to do here? But my intention for you to please for this session is to access a part of the body wisdom that's beneficial for you to learn in this moment with ease and grace, because there's lots of parts of the body that you can connect with that way. But I'll guide you through it, and I'm available for one-to-one sessions if you do want to go into the other stuff. So when I guide you on the journey, you go to the World Tree and you meet a guide. So you've got my words as a guide, you've got the drum as a guide, and you've also got this guide as a guide. So you've got that support anyway, and it's always the same questions really. Now I'll say them to you. What do I need to see here? What do I need to do here? What does this mean to me? And just ask those questions and see what you get. Anything else you need to say? Oh yes, because I know some people have journeyed and some people haven't before. I'd recommend releasing any expectations. If I say you see something and you're more kinesthetic, you feel, that's fine, just translate that to you feel more, because some people feel more, some people see more. Each journey is different. The more you do it, sometimes the clearer it gets, but again, not always. Sometimes you can do a journey and everything's quite vague, you can't quite see clearly. Other times you journey and everything's really vivid. Just so release the expectations and see what happens. You might find that you hear some things I say and some things that I don't say. It might be more beneficial for you, so follow yourself really. So if you find yourself missing a few things that I say, that's fine. It's your journey and you've got the drum to guide you. I think that's it. I think the lecture over, and I think just get on with it. And some people do go just as far as the tree and just hang out the tree, and that's all right. Some people fall asleep, that's all right. Maybe that's what you need. But I guess what I'm trying to say is often we just hear what we need to hear and go where we need to go. As long as you come back, that's okay. So just taking a moment before we start just to breathe and connect. I like to begin with the breath at the end of the nose. Taking a moment just to feel that breath at the end of the nose. As you feel the breath at the end of the nose, just noticing what you notice. As you breathe that breath at the end of the nose, extending that awareness from the nose all the way to the lungs, and the lungs to the nose. Just getting a sense of how that breath moves within you. As you breathe from the nose to the lungs, and the lungs to the nose. Breathing from the nose to the lungs, and the lungs to the nose. For extending that awareness a bit further, so you go from the nose all the way through the lungs to the belly, and the belly to the nose. From the nose to the belly, and the belly to the nose. Just noticing that breath within you and how it flows within you. So you extend our awareness a bit more from the nose all the way to the feet, and the feet to the head. From the head to the feet, and the feet to the head. Breathing with the whole body now. So again, just feeling that body and how it feels in this moment. And as you breathe with the body, just maybe having a little scan of the body, the head, the shoulders, all the way down, and see if there's any part of the body that's shouting a little bit for your attention, or giving you a little prod that you'd like to work with today. Or maybe you already know. Which part of the body would I like to learn from today? Could be like a little niggle, it might be just something. And it makes you think, yes, I'd like to learn from that part of the body wisdom today. If you're not sure, you can just choose the heart. The heart's quite a good one to go for. A lot to learn from there, but whatever feels good for you. And again, setting that intention, I'm going to connect with this part of the body. Okay, again, to learn what's beneficial for me to learn at this moment with ease and grace. If that's okay, ease and grace would be lovely. Okay, and then before we start, just taking a moment just to send our awareness deep into the earth. Deeper and deeper into the earth. Just noticing how our awareness, how our breath can go deep into the earth. Feeling all those layers of support, layer by layer, going down deeper and deeper towards the earth's core. Sending that awareness. You can push the awareness just like as you pushed your awareness with the breath. Send your awareness now deeper and deeper into the earth. Deeper and deeper, and seeing how close you can get in this moment towards that earth's core. That core of the earth. Next out breath a bit deeper again. We're taking a moment now just to connect with and breathe with that earth energy. You can ask, if the earth had a breath, how would the earth breathe, and how would I breathe in harmony with this earth energy? Just breathing with that awareness and that support. And in this moment, you can just let go to the earth, anything that's to be let go of in this moment, before we start the journey. Just letting that go to the earth. Any thoughts, any feelings that I just want to let go of. And the earth can take it, as it does our food waste, turn into beautiful compost, that nourishment for the earth. So feeding the earth and freeing us, just giving to the earth anything that's to be let go of in this moment. And you can also send anything else like gratitude as well. So as well as food waste, we might add a bit of good fertiliser. Grow some green manures or something. So we can also send down that gratitude for that earth. Okay, breathing with that earth energy and feeling how that earth energy also comes up to you from the centre of the earth all the way up, all the way up. Filling that body with the earth energy. Sending that awareness up to that place of pure potential that we've got. Some people imagine, sense it going up past the stars. To a place of that pure potential, that source energies that we're connected with. Sending it all the way up, outside of energy field. That place of pure potential that you've got that connection to. Breathing with that energy and feeling how that energy can come down and flow down, that chi energy, that kaosai energy, that life energy, how that flows in, all the way down to the earth. Again, all the way down to the core of the earth, and just taking a moment just to feel how that feels. To have this source energy coming down towards the earth through you, and that earth energy coming up from the earth through you. Feeling how that is in your body. Okay, so making yourself comfortable now. Just bring yourself again back to the breath now. So bring that awareness, that earth energy, that source energy, and that being held. We're held by this earth energy, the source energy, the elements of the air around us and within us, the sun around us and within us, the water around us and within us, and the land around us and within us. Breathing with that awareness and that breath as you breathe now from the head to the feet and the feet to the head. And as you breathe from the head to the feet and the feet to the head now, I invite you to find yourself in a place in nature. Maybe it's a place new to you, maybe you know it well. Just finding yourself in this place and noticing what you notice. Already you might be able to see that if you're more visual, you may see more. If you're more kinesthetic, you may have that feeling, you may feel more. Just noticing how it is for you. What do you notice and how do you notice? And then when you're ready in this place, you can sit up and you can stand up and look around this place, noticing what you notice. What do you notice? As you're looking around, I invite you to find an opening in this place, an opening to another place in nature. It could be a doorway, a gateway, a stile, or simply a little opening. And when you're ready, walking towards that opening. And when you're ready, coming through that opening. As you come through the opening, you may see in this place, this other place in nature, the world tree. You may know by feeling it, it's the world tree. It may be like a feeling, a strong feeling within you. If you're more visual, you may see it, because when you look up, it goes so high, you don't even know how high it goes. Maybe you even have both, the visual and the kinesthetic. Noticing what you notice, and when you're ready, just walking towards that tree. Coming towards that tree. Coming closer and closer. And as you come close, putting the hand on the bark and stating your intention for this journey. I am here to connect with my body wisdom, to learn what is beneficial for me to learn with ease and grace. Will you assist me? Will you hold me? If you feel a yes, you can turn around and call on a guide here. So is there a guide to assist me here? To meet this part of my body that I wish to connect with. To meet with this body wisdom, to learn what's beneficial for me to learn in this moment. For my self-healing, for my self-learning. Calling on this place, calling on this guide. Often we call them the guide of the middle world here, this space, and noticing if they're coming towards us. Or maybe they're already here. And as you come close to them, as they come close to you, you can ask them, are you my guide here to assist me in this journey? Will you assist me? Feel a yes, you can ask them if you like their name. What shall I call you here? What is the name for you here? sometimes they have a name for you here as well. And you can ask, what is the name for me here? What do you call me here? And letting this guide know which part of the body that is that you're going to connect with, that you wish to connect with. Or maybe they already know, or maybe they know which part of the body that's good for you to connect with today. And then when you're ready, come into the tree. Laying your back on the bark, allowing yourself to meld into the tree a little bit, ready for the journey. And in this place, calling on a vehicle to come and take you down to that part of the body. So I call on a vehicle to assist me. And noticing if a vehicle comes, vehicle in the very loose sense of the word, it could be a car, it could be a bike, it could be a light. It may simply be just you and the guide. Just call in that vehicle. Come and take you down to that place in the body. And when you notice that vehicle, notice the way. When you're ready, stepping into that vehicle, stepping with that vehicle. That guide coming with you. And when you're ready, allowing that vehicle to take you down now, deeper and deeper into that body, deeper and deeper to that place that you wish to connect with, the place that you wish to learn from. Deeper and deeper into the body. And noticing anything you go past as you go deeper and deeper into the body now. Any resistance, you can let the resistance know, it can let go a moment. Just going deeper and deeper into the body. It's that place of the body where there's something for us to learn today. Notice that you're there. And when you're there, when you're ready, you can step out of the vehicle. And as you step out of the vehicle, noticing what you notice. What do you notice here? If it's unclear, or even if it's clear, you can ask, you can identify, you can clarify. What do I need to see here in this place? What do I need to notice? And noticing what you notice. And you can ask any questions of what you noticed. You can ask, what does this mean to me? What does this mean to me in this moment? Why am I seeing this? Or why am I noticing this? Any questions that come up, you can ask the guide, you can ask the space. What am I learning here? What's this about? ask and to do what's beneficial for you to do in this space. Is there anything to let go of in this space? If there's something to let go of, you can allow yourself to let go of it in any way that feels good for you. Is there anything to bring into this place? Any seeds to sow? Any feelings, any images just to fill this space with? What would it be? And again, just allow yourself to be in the space and do what is right for you in this place. It could be asking more questions, or it could just be being, just completely be being here. Wisdom of this body part, this body place. We can call on the wisdom of this place, and they can come to us and maybe appear to us in different forms. It may seem like a being, an energy, a colour. In this space, if you can call on that part of the body, the wisdom of that part of the body to come towards you, maybe they're already there, and you can ask them, are you the wisdom of this body part? Body area. And you can ask them, what can I call you here? And you can say to them, I'm here to learn from you. What is beneficial for me to learn? Will you share with me your wisdom? Wisdom it is they have to share. What wisdom do you have to share with me today? What would you like to share with me today? And again, asking any questions that come up. Had a story for you. Sometimes they say it in stories. What would the story be? If there's a story, what's the learning in the story? What are we learning here? What's the gift here? And you can ask this body, you can say, for all that you do for me, this part of the body wisdom, just to merge with it and feel that gift, just for a few moments, and breathe with that awareness. And seeing with that breathing, with that awareness, with the gift, if some words come, if you could bring that feeling to an I am in this place, I am. And repeating that a few times, just to let this body part know, let yourself know that I am. It could be words that come, it could be an I am that you wish to be. Bringing that wish into the present, I am. And it could be I am, and I feel. Now stepping away from that body part now, thanking that body for that wisdom. You know you can come back and connect anytime, but stepping away now. And noticing what it looks like in this area now. Is there anything else you wish to do before you go? Just being in this space and noticing what it means for you. Okay, before turning back now to that middle world guide, or to that guide that came with you, letting the guide know that you're ready to come back now. Call the guide by the name if you wish, maybe they call you. And finding that vehicle, that way that you came. And then when you're ready, stepping into that vehicle and allowing that vehicle with the guide to guide you back now. All the way back, all the way back. All the way back to the tree where you began. All the way back, going past the same landmarks perhaps. All the way back. All the way back, carrying that gift. All the way back to the tree. And when you get to the tree, stepping out of the vehicle, letting that vehicle go, and thanking the guide. If you've got a gift you wish to give to the guide, you can. Something from the heart, maybe something from this journey, that wisdom. And then coming back now to the tree, thanking the guide, and coming to the tree and thanking the tree. And again, if you wish to give that tree a gift, you can. Thank for that journey, for holding us so sweetly. Merging with the tree, a moment feeling the tree before stepping away again. And as you step away, finding that opening where you came in. Finding that opening, walking towards that opening. And then when you're ready, going through that gateway, through that doorway, over that stile, through that little opening, to the place where you came in. And then when you're ready in that place you came in, finding yourself a space just to sit down or lay down. And just taking a moment now to breathe from the head to the feet, from the feet to the head to the feet, and feet to the head. So you're breathing with that whole body. Feeling the support of the earth, that pure potential energy as you breathe from the head to the feet, and the feet to the head. If you received a gift, you can reach out physically and bring that in. So with that intention, okay, I worked with the psyche, but I want to bring it more and more into the physical. And you can reach out, whatever gift that is, whether it's a gift of wisdom or a gift that you're given, and bring it into the body where it feels good to you. Allowing it to integrate, allowing it to flow. If you feel a movement in the body, it could be good to bring it into the body. And if you can remember those words, or even if new words come, I am, and I feel. In this space right now, I am, and I feel. Repeating that a few times. Okay, and then in your own time coming to, if you've got a notepad or anything, it can be quite good to write it down, because it can be a little bit like a dream. It's like, yeah, I remember that, but then it's, whoa, where did it go? But it's okay if it goes, because you can just journey again and go back. You know, that's the thing about the awen. It's a flowing river. You can come and dip in at any time, and there's many ways to do it, as I'm sure you already know, to dip into that awen, that inner wisdom, that universal wisdom.